Hello everyone and welcome to my podcast In Conversation with me, Just Happy Mathmatic, in association with Pixel Mike Productions. I've always admired women who are confident, independent, strong-willed and who like to live life on their own terms. My guest today, Nitya, is a combination of exactly what I've just said. Yes, she's independent. Yes, she's confident. She's very beautiful inside out. Nitya holds a corporate job. She's an actor, a model, and very recently has won 2 titles. Mrs. South Asia Australia Victoria 2023 and Mrs. South Asia Australia India 2023. Nitya is a classic example of beauty with brains. Welcome to my podcast, Nitya.
Thank you so much for having me, Mama.
Thank you so much for taking time and being here today.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Thank you.
That's nice. Before we start, I have to say this.
Sure.
Nitya is basically from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Namma Tamil பொண்ணு. இந்த கான்வர்சேஷன் நடக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி இது சொல்லியே ஆகணும். எப்படி இருக்கீங்க நித்யா?
மாசா இருக்கமா?
Super answer. Now Nitya, before we begin, I just wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
So now you have this passion of being a model and an actor. Did you have this dream in your early childhood or in your early teens? How did this come to play? How did you get this passion of being an actor?
This is, I don't know, I feel like, in the middle class family, acting, modeling, it's all not in the picture.
Absolutely.
You just finish your studies, get a government job, wear a sari, keep a flower, go to bank, come home at 5. That's what I was being trained.
Exactly.
And my mom was a government employee, so that's what I've seen as well.
Yes.
So this was not there before.
Yes.
So it all started from 2016 where I did a dance video.
Nice.
And it's on YouTube. And after that, I got few opportunities saying, do you want to act? That's how acting started. But it didn't go. The first one didn't go well.
Yeah.
But like networking and people, things happen.
Yes.
But modeling is something, I don't know. I always felt like I was not the prettiest in the group because I'll tell you.
Okay.
My friends were so beautiful and so pretty. I always was like second or third. So modeling was never in my head or nothing.
Yeah.
It just happened. My husband, he's good looking and he used to get opportunities. I just go stand next to him and I used to tell like do this, do that.
Yes.
And the director of that event, he was like, why don't you walk?
Yes.
Like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Like, okay. That's how ramp and other things started.
Okay.
But modeling, in 2018, I moved to Australia after marriage and I got PR. I didn't have job. I didn't have job for close to 8 months.
Okay.
It was a very depressing time for me. And my husband Akash, he was like, oh, you're so depressed, you're so sad. What would make you happy? Maybe I like clicking pictures. So he got camera, he got tripod from his friend. And I started clicking pictures.
Yeah.
It was in my social media and people started contacting me. So that's how it all started.
That's nice.
All accident. Nothing was planned.
They say, right? If you sit and plan things, sometimes it just doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
So something like this, it just came naturally to you.
It just came.
Because you're beautiful, really beautiful, both inside out, as I said, Nitya.
Thank you.
Now, Nitya, all of us, like most of us, have this actors or actresses whom we adore, right? Like either be it their acting skills or their screen presence or their persona. For me, it has always been Devi. She's like an actor par excellence.
Yeah.
Who is your the actor whom you follow and why?
To be very honest, I don't follow hero or heroine like that. But about the persona, like which you said about Devi, I think I like Jyotika.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jyotika is married to Surya.
Yes.
Surya.
Yes.
And also, I think after she got married and she had kids, and after that the role what she takes up, and the way how she see the world, and the way how she talks, the way how she put her family first.
Yes.
It's so beautiful,
Absolutely.
I don't know if I would have been in her place, been in that place, leave everything. She didn't leave everything, of course.
Yes.
She did it happily.
She was in the peak of her career.
Yes, and she got married, and she was married to a Tamilian, sitting at home, taking care of kids, family.
Yes.
Everything changed for her.
Yes.
And she accepted it so well.
Yes.
And she did it so well. Now her husband Surya is of course supporting, and they're doing work. I don't know. When I see that, I feel like it's like a dream, you know.
Yes.
You have a career and also you have a family.
Yes.
It's not possible for a lot of people to have both.
Exactly. But the way she's managed it and the way she's come back now, it's really amazing. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. Now, you wear so many hats. You are a working professional. You're a model. You're an actor. How do you juggle and try to be on top of your game, Nitya? What is the secret? I'll tell you why. Because most of us women, you know, we think we should do this, we should do that. We have so many dreams and so many passions, but we always take a back step.
I know.
Right?
I know.
But when I look at women like you, you know, who's managing their family, doing their normal work, being a working professional, as I said, and then following your passion as well. How do you do that?
I'm so glad you feel that I'm doing well in all
You
of
are.
this.
My God, I can cross my heart and say you're doing so well.
But trust me, I'm again being very truthful.
Yes.
It's hard actually.
It is.
It is hard, and
Yes.
I'm struggling.
Yeah, though you say that we can't see it, you know, the way you're managing it is just amazing. So
I'm so glad. But again, I want to take a quote from a book. It says like the subtle art of not giving. We have to beat that.
Yes.
So in that book, it says like, you know, it's a choice you make. Everybody go through problems. Everybody go through trouble. I live with one principle in my life: no regrets. I don't want to regret, you know.
Absolutely.
Instead, I can go through everything. I can have sleepless nights. I can be a little bit of stressed and all those things. I'm fine with that.
Yes.
But I don't want to have regrets. So it's a choice you make. I will anyway be miserable if I don't do, thinking that I want to do this, I don't want to do that, but you know, I can't do it. I don't want to be that person. Instead, I'm happy to try everything, and if I have to struggle a little bit here and there, and somehow when you start doing things, you hit a balance somewhere at some point of time.
True.
I'm waiting for that day. I've still not hit that balance, but yeah, that's what I think.
See, the thing, I like the way you said you shouldn't have regrets, because 10 years or 20 years down the lane, you shouldn't, you know, look back and say, oh, I had that time, I had that opportunity, but I missed out on it. So
it's very painful.
It is.
Then the stressful nights, I'm telling you, trust me.
Yes.
I don't want that. I'm okay to stress, and I'm okay to spend that extra minute working. I'm okay to sacrifice my sleep.
Yes.
But I don't want regrets when I'm old. No, I don't want that.
That's good. That's really nice. And I'm sure that listening to what Nitya just said, there's so many people out there who would definitely, you know, take your point and probably follow their passions and dreams,
100%.
you know.
Just try it.
Yes.
At least you feel like, okay, I tried.
Correct. Not everything that you try is successful, but when you give your 100% to doing anything, you know, you shouldn't have regrets after that.
No. 100%, I agree.
Very good. Now let's talk about your pageant. How did you get to know about it, Nitya?
Okay, so MSAA, so I got it through them. So the director spoke to me and she asked like, Nitya, you look beautiful, and also this is a committee of empowering women.
Yes.
They do Mr. as well.
Yes.
So they were like, do you want to come? You want to participate?
Yes.
I'm like, sure, but I need some guidance and help.
Correct.
They were like, that's what we are for.
Yes.
Just come. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. So they contacted me, and also we had a little bit of training process and stuff, like how we talk, how we walk, how we do, feeling confident in your own skin.
Yes.
All of those training was given to
Very, very
me.
important.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when I joined, when I just went for the first day, I was not at all confident. I was like, what is this? How it's going to be?
Yes.
But later, it was all comfortable. And
So how long was that training session for? Was it for a week?
One day.
Just one day?
Just one day. But we had few trainings like on call and messages and stuff. They were just talking, do this, do that. They helped us in choosing our outfits, makeup and all those things. They helped in everything on call and message, because we're all working, you know.
True.
All are having like a 9-to-5 job. We cannot go.
Yes,
so we just spent one day in training, and
So was the pageant held here or within Victoria, or?
We had people coming from different states of Australia.
Oh, nice. Okay.
From Perth, from Sydney, yeah. And it was in Victoria.
So how was the rapport that you shared with the other co-participants or contenders?
Seriously, I'll tell you, I'm so glad I'm at this age, at this time with this group of people, because I've been around people who are not really happy with what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
We are all doing same things.
Yes.
Everybody have our own space.
Yes.
But somehow there was a little bit of jealousy. It comes with age, you know, you get mature and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. I'm so happy that I'm at this place at this right time with these people. They were really good, really helping. When I have some issues, like my people who are walking with me, they were very helpful.
Nice.
And even like while we're changing clothes, if something is not fine, they're all there available for you, helping you.
That's nice.
So I felt very empowered actually.
That's nice to hear, because you don't hear most of this kind of positive feedback elsewhere.
Exactly.
So I'm glad you had a really good experience throughout this whole pageant. So when you stood there, was it the top 3 or top 5 that got selected, or how did this whole thing happen?
I think the complete selection process, they did the process.
Okay.
We were not aware of that.
Yes.
So we had like a set of people who are already like chosen.
Oh, nice.
So they did all of that background.
Oh, perfect.
They didn't tell us anything about it.
Okay, so when they announced you as the winner, how did you feel? Did you even think that, yes, that's going to be me?
Oh, no.
Why not? Yeah.
No, I think even you have experience with
Yes.
that.
Yes.
So when you're on the stage, what you want is like, I just want to finish it properly. That's it.
Correct.
I don't want to trip and fall.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And when I'm talking, I don't want to do is, was, preposition mistakes.
Yes, true.
I just want to finish it well.
Yes.
So I'm happy that, okay, I did well. Whatever happens, happens. Fine.
Yes.
Everything else is bonus, you know?
Correct.
I was in that stage.
Yes.
But when I won, I felt like, oh my God, that's actually happening. And
Yes.
it took time for me to hit, you know?
Yeah.
Even my friends, when they were like congratulating, I was like, thank you. Like, why? Because I'm a person who gets excited for things.
You needed time to process that, yeah?
Exactly. It took time for me to process. It took for me like days and weeks. I'm like, oh, okay. And because when I met people after that, oh my God, I'm with a person who won Pageant. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's me. The thing is, it's not that you just won one. You won 2 titles.
Yeah.
It's something which is just amazing, Nitya, and you deserve it, because, as I said, it's all these pageants. They say that it's not only about beauty; it's about being beautiful both inside out. And I've known you, and I know that you are that person. You're not just faking things out. You have such a beautiful soul, and and that's why. Both the titles, you totally deserve it.
Thank you so much, Mom. Thank you.
Well done in that.
Thank you.
Now, if we have to ask you, what have been your recent projects that you've worked on? What would that be, Nitya? If you can talk about it.
Okay. Like you said, I do a lot of things at the same time. So in terms of modeling, so we have people contacting for collaboration and stuff.
Yes.
So that's going on.
Yes.
And also I'm really interested in filmmaking.
Oh, nice.
And also for acting. Again, people just say like, we're planning to do this project. They send the script.
Yep.
So that's also going on, like a short movie is going on. And also there's a movie in Telugu, which they were talking to me, but I wasn't sure, like they'll get back to me.
Yeah.
So those are something which is going in acting. But the new project is I want to be a director at some point of time.
Oh, wow. That's another feather to your cap, Nitya. That's so beautiful. Yes.
But it was like a planned one.
Oh, nice.
Because if I'm thinking of motherhood and something, I want to be around filmmaking, you know.
Yep.
For the first 3 years, like pregnancy before, kid and 1 year.
Yeah.
It'll be a long break.
Yes.
I'm happy to have the break, be with my kid, future, if
Yes.
so.
God willing, it'll happen.
Yes. So when that's happening, I don't want to be away of filmmaking. That's why I want to be somewhere part of filmmaking and stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought, why not try being a director?
Yes.
It's not easy at all.
Yes,
so
yes.
I have a project coming up. I have my own story. I've done my screenplay.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, nice.
So I'm just looking forward for that. I think we'll start shooting in July end or July.
Oh,
end.
that just around the corner.
Yes.
And when do you think this whole movie, this short film will when you finish making it, and when will it be released? Is there any time frame that is in your mind?
I'm planning to finish it by this year. Everything ready, available for everyone to watch.
Yes.
This year.
Okay. So, is it in English or in Tamil? We'll have to wait for that?
No. It's Tamil actually.
Oh, nice.
Mostly it's Tamil, but it's all like a very realistic story. So, you want to keep it very realistic. So, the lead is a Malu. He's a Malayali.
Yeah.
So, I did mention to him, like, you speak in Malayalam. Because the place where we live in,
yes,
it's very diverse and multicultural.
Yes.
Of course, we have to reach different audience.
Yes.
So if that's what you're comfortable with,
yes,
go with that. And also the story kind of gives that space for him to be what he wants to be. So yeah, I think I'll just aim it as a Tamil.
Okay.
But you can see different languages.
Yeah, we wish you all the very best, and I'm sure you'll excel in this as well as a director. And we're hoping to hear many more projects come your way.
Thank you so
much. Now, Nitya, if I have to ask you, who's been your biggest inspiration in your life? Who would that be?
Inspiration. I think for like everyone, for them it starts things from home.
Correct. Yes.
You are at home for a longer time than you're out.
Yeah.
And also you just open that sheet of what you put in front of people. Be what you are.
You just be yourself.
Yeah. So I think for me it's from home, from my mom.
Okay.
She has struggled a lot.
Yeah.
Growing, it was really hard. I'm telling you, I was not at all a good kid.
No, you don't seem to be like that.
No, I was so stubborn. I was so rude.
Yeah.
But she never gave up on me.
Yes.
That is something which I have done so many mistakes. My mom used to warn me, like, don't do this, you'll be here, you'll be there, you'll be in trouble. Still I did it and I was in trouble. But she was always there for me to
guide you through.
Guide me, help me.
And see how you've become now.
Yes.
You've become such an amazing, beautiful, inspiring woman.
Thank you.
I'm sure your mother, when she comes here next time, we'll definitely meet her to see how,
100%.
She must be such a amazing woman to have such a beautiful daughter like you.
Thank you, ma. She'll complain to ask her to be at home, cook and eat and take care of herself. She's roaming around just. I think that would be the comment what she'll give. She's like, idella okay. Idella okay.
Okay.
Nalla saaptu nalla thungi paru evlo olli aita. Amma, nothing is fitting me. What olli aita? No.
So that's how mothers are, isn't it?
Like
yeah. Now, there's a saying that behind every successful man, there is a woman. So I can say that behind all your success, you have to owe it to your husband, isn't it? 100%. Without his support,
100%.
It's difficult to be where you are today. So 100%. What do you have to say about that?
Actually, yeah, I agree. He is very supportive. So he's not that person who say like, oh my God, I'm there for you, hooting for you.
Yeah.
No, he's not that person.
Okay. Okay.
No, he's not that person.
Yeah.
But also, he's not that person who put you down. Or sometimes, there are different things. Some people are very expressive. Some people, when they don't like, they don't even talk.
Yes.
But Akash, my husband, he's very different, for me at least. Because I've been with a lot of people, I know people, but he's very different. He exactly knows when I want things, only that time he pitches in. Or else he gives me my space.
See, that's so important,
that's
isn't it?
That's very important actually. He always see, I've done this, I'm doing that, I'm confused. You can help me, right? Then what he says is, I know you. When I start helping you, then you feel that's not helping you.
Yes.
I know you.
Yeah.
You will find your own way. So I'll be there for you, standing here watching. If you need me, I'm here. But you do you. Because if I put inputs, then it's a lot of me coming in and giving you inputs. I don't want that. It's your work, right? You're doing it. You do it. You're doing it.
So he gives you that space. He gives you, because he knows that, whatever you do it well. And he's there for you. So
I don't know if he thinks that.
I'm sure. He probably hasn't told you, but I'm sure that's what he thinks.
100%.
Now, just a last question, Nitya. Is there any inspiring words that you have to say to the younger generation today, to the younger woman who's watching you out today?
Okay, younger generation women. We have evolved.
Yes.
Of course, everybody knows this. We have evolved from one place to a different place. There's nothing stopping anyone.
Correct.
It's all in you.
Correct.
If you want to do, you will do it.
Yes.
And you have to think you have to do it. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, it's not just for women or for any anger or anyone. Age is not a problem.
Correct.
Nothing is stopping anyone. You know? Just do it. And also be bold. Sometimes you fail doesn't mean that that's end. Just keep showing up. If you see all of the success stories, nothing is a cakewalk.
Correct.
First, you have to accept that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just do whatever you want. Be faithful. Be honest. Then take care of yourself. And you can do it. That's what I want to say.
That's it.
Everybody have room.
Yes.
Because I work with a lot of vendors who are makeup artists who are, they have a lot of this. Even the sari shoot what I did yesterday.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of sari shoot for a lot of people. So what I'm saying is like, yesterday I was talking to one person and she was saying that I should have started this, and also the person whom I'm doing shoot with, she's my family. Now I feel like, do you think I'll be able to do what she will think if I do shoot like that? No, everybody have room for everyone has room in this world.
Correct.
Don't think that way. You just do it.
Yes.
Because you have started this with a reason. Just stick to that and do it. Don't think of other stuff. So that's what I want to say. Like, we have room for everyone. Just do it.
Yeah, and don't put, what I also, just to add to it is, we put barriers around ourselves.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
We kind of think, probably I can't do this now. Probably I'll do it later.
Later, yeah.
The word later is something that we should avoid.
It'll become too late.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll never happen. So, all you beautiful women out there, if you have anything in your mind or if you have any dreams to achieve, don't hold yourself back. Nitya never did. See, she's where she is today. So, just follow your passion, follow your desire. And I feel you need to take small steps to get where you need to.
Yes,
isn't it?
100%.
So, you'll definitely reach where you have to. So,
sure. Every day, sure.
Correct.
It's okay.
So, all I have to say is thank you so much, Nitya, for being here. And I wish you, with all my heart, all success in your life. No matter what you want to do, I'm sure whatever you touch turns into gold.
You always say that, Ma. Thank you so much.
No, yeah, definitely. Because I feel that we as women are here to inspire each other, 100%. To learn from each other, irrespective of the age of the person you're meeting or having a conversation with. We are here to inspire each other, to lift each other up, and all the very best to you. And I'm looking forward to that short movie, Nitya.
Absolutely. Amma, I have a question for you.
Oh, of course. Wow. Question for me. Yes, what is it, Nitya?
So what motivates you for this podcast and stuff? Why podcast? Why?
Yeah, so I've been having this in my mind for a very long time to have a podcast. So now why podcast? This is to showcase people who I try to showcase mostly women because we have to hear different inspiring stories from other people because there are so many people out there, right? I'm not saying I'm going to do it only for women. There are going to be a lot of men involved as well because everyone has a story to say. And there's so much that you can learn from, meeting people. And it's not just having this conversation just between me and you. All the people out there, whoever are listening and watching these podcasts should, even if one of them kind of get inspired from what we're talking, that's you've kind of you feel your life has been successful in some way. That's what it's all about. And I love talking to people. I love meeting people, and hopefully hearing to all our success stories, all of us get inspired and get to where we need to go.
100%. That's very thoughtful, Ma. It's really nice. It's a very good initiative, and I wish you really good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So everyone, thank you so much for watching and listening to our podcast. And until we meet again, as I always say, keep smiling, spread positivity, be good to each other, and be happy always. Bye.